This week, we start our marketing discussion. So we'll start out with some very basic marketing fundamentals like that value proposition. How do you segment the market? How do you position your product within the market to fill that unmet customer need? We'll talk about product and price, place, and promotions. Those are the 4 P's of marketing. Then we'll do a little bit of work with the buying process and consumer behavior. Why do customers do what they do? What goes into their buying decision-making process? So it's really important to know how to research the market. So we'll talk about how you do that and why you do that. When we're talking about market research and knowing who's out there, we need to discuss competition. And competition is both direct and indirect. Let me give you an example. You own a pizza parlor. The easy direct competition is going to be other pizza parlors. Let's think about our indirect competition. What would that be? That might be hamburger restaurants or Chick-fil-A, for instance. And we can even take it a step further and say it might be Papa Murphy's. That's that take and bake pizza, or the grocery store. The deli has a lot of refrigerated pizzas that you just bring home, pop in your oven, and bake. Or the grocery store with all their ingredients. Trader Joe's has a lot of great, easy pizza crusts and toppings to put together your own. So that's important we know how to research our market so we can identify that competition. We'll also look at promoting our product. What goes into getting our name out there, getting our product or service out there? How do we reach that target market that we've identified? So the assignment this week is going to be a discussion board. I want you to think about a pizza parlor or a pizza restaurant. Now, I don't want you using one that's real, that's in existence. So think of one in your mind and then come up with a marketing philosophy. Make it different. Think in terms of making a pizza restaurant that fills an unmet customer need. And then describe who your target market is. What's the demographics of it? A lot of students will want to sell to everybody. That's great, but that's not your target market. You don't want to be selling to everybody. So think about narrowing that target market down. Who are you going to target? Who will be most attracted to coming into your business? Then you're going to define that competition, both direct and indirect. You're going to segment your market, and based on that segmentation, determine what your marketing strategy is going to be. That's very important. So make sure you're looking at those lecture videos on market segmentation and your strategy. Then I want you to come up with some promotional tactics. If you got this pizza restaurant idea, how are you going to reach your target market? Because if you're targeting, for example, 20-year-olds, probably not going to be on Facebook. They're going to be on Instagram and Snapchat. So think about how you're going to reach them. They most likely won't have kids in school either. They might have some young kids, but they're probably not going to have high schoolers. So you don't want to be doing any promotions through the high schools necessarily. So where is your target market? Where are they on social media? Where are they just out and about in your area? That assignment is a discussion board. Again, very intentional, because I want you getting ideas from your classmate. And remember, we're building this entrepreneurial community here. So participate in the discussion board. You need to reply to at least one classmate with constructive feedback. And that's not, oh, I agree, good job. That's what you agreed with. Why did it resonate with you? Or, I respectfully disagree, and this is why. And then make sure you kind of follow up at the end, maybe next week or so, and print out that discussion board because it's going to have a lot of wonderful ideas for you. And this is a great assignment to practice for your marketing plan rough draft because you're going to have to do this for your business. So this is a great way to use a case study and see what your classmates are also doing. Have a great week.